Hi everyone and welcome. I didn't sing this time.
That was weird. I was like, oh my gosh.
Kerry off, which is really the whole point of Training Thursday, which you've joined us for.
It's true.
For Thursday, April 7th, 2022. I'm Jordan Bateman, Vice President Communications for the Independent Contractors and Businesses Association. Joined as always by
Kerry Vital, Program Manager for the Training and Apprenticeship Department.
There you go. Ooh, Training and Apprenticeship Department.
Yes, I've decided to make it longer.
Wow.
It's just the Training Department, but I've decided that now it's an entire thing.
She's
Training, Apprenticeship, Workforce Development, we're everything.
Change the whole name.
I'm changing the name.
That's why she's Vital by name.
Exactly.
I mean, Vital by nature.
I was
whatever.
like, what's happening?
Guys,
we're having a day.
It's been a lot. Yesterday, the NDP came out with a horribly regressive policy stripping workers of the right to a secret ballot and union certification votes. This is one of those egregious things that governments do from time to time, taking away a right from workers that they've had for 30 of the past 38 years and somehow couching it as helping them. Not sure how taking away a secret ballot helps anyone.
I don't know. But yeah.
You might recall the secret ballot from such elections as MPs, MLAs, mayors, councils, parent advisory councils, minor sports, Survivor, Canadian Idol, Canada's Got Talent,
pretty much
Justin
everything.
McElroy's stupid Twitter polls.
Hey, I love those
secret ballots, just like the cornerstone of democracy, have been for millennia, literally.
Yep. Literally, yeah.
Ancient Greece, they've done archaeology, they have found
democracy.
Protective screens where people could put in their little vote. That is how long this exists. Indiana Jones could possibly uncover these screens. So to see the NDP then scrap the secret ballot and take away that right from not just construction workers, every worker in British Columbia.
Indeed.
Shocking, disgusting, obnoxious, ridiculous, stupid. Those are the kinds of words that come to mind.
And not even.
And I've slept on this for a night.
I was going to say, this came out last night. So, and not even something that the vast majority of people want to have. I think I saw something in the Orca this morning or something about 78% of people still don't want it, even if they're in a union or not.
Yes, the Orca polled on this a few years ago. The last time this came up, and the NDP got stomped down by the Greens at the time. And yeah, 78% of British Columbians didn't want it. Actually, 79% of British Columbians and 78% of union households didn't want it.
Oh, maybe that was it. I knew I saw something with 78.
Support for card check was basically in single digits, 9%.
Yeah.
So essentially, John Horgan, his buddies at the steelworkers unions, and that's about it. So, unbelievable. But here we are, and you can bet that ICBA will be fighting it. And
indeed we will.
For those of you watching, go to icba.ca/courses. At the very top, pinned to the top, you will see April 14th, Thursday, 10 a.m. emergency town hall on this. We have Craig Monroe, fantastic labor lawyer, Chris Gardner, our president. They'll be there talking about this legislation, what it'll mean for your company. Yep. Especially important in construction, because it's not just taking away the secret ballot in construction, it's opening up your workers to raids every single summer instead of every 3 years, as the rest of the world gets. Nope. If you're a unionized company, CLAC or Sissy, well, for that matter, steelworkers or whatever, you are now open to be rated every single year, which just does a lot for the stability of a workforce. Let me tell you.
Well, and they're like, oh, it's because construction projects don't take that long. I'm like, on what planet do construction projects not take over a year?
Yes. Yes. It's crazy. And look, we're at a state now where most construction workers have settled in with various companies and don't move around that much from project to project. And if they do move around, it's only because they're being loaned to another company.
But it's within the company or group of companies. It's not like they're just hopping companies all the time.
Yes, when you're in a labor shortage, you do everything you can to keep your workers, not see them go off to the
you don't lay them off.
No, exactly. But again, it shows how stupid and retrograde this policy is, because they're so stuck in the 1990s view of the world, the NDP, this dogma that hasn't worked in British Columbia for 25 years, that they go back and they think construction's like it was in the 1990s. Newsflash, guys, it's not. Construction is much more sophisticated. These companies have labor shortages. They are doing everything they can to keep their workers, raising wages. Ontario, the steel workers are patting themselves on the back because they're getting 10% raises over 3 years. That our employers would love to get away with only 10% raises over 3 years.
I was going to say.
11% over 2 years for the majority of our trades workers. So, and for the ones that are in demand, far more than that. So this is one of the reasons ICBA exists, is to protect things like the secret ballot in union certification votes. It takes away all fear and coercion. It gives people an opportunity to weigh both sides,
Yep.
vote in a regulated way, overseen by an independent referee, just like you do for MLA or mayor or MP. And it gives you the chance to weigh all the facts before you go forward, not just have some sort of secret behind the scenes thing where you're signing cards and all of a sudden, oh, you're a union.
Well, exactly. Or you're being coerced by your friends or by other people in your company saying, oh, you have to sign this, you have to sign this, you have to sign this.
Yes.
Because of whatever intimidation they have. It's not great.
I'm a little wound up about this, Kerry.
I didn't notice. I
Me
didn't
too.
notice.
Find my inner zen here.
That's okay. Everything
we
is fine.
we
We
will
will.
see. We'll see.
We
Now-
will argue this point very, very loudly.
But you came here to talk about
Vociferously.
something that is a week after our town hall, which is...
It's true.
Let's talk some pavement.
Let's talk our pavement series. So the next one is Thursday, April 21st. Introduction to Permeable Pavements. It is one that we've done multiple times over the past couple of years. Literally the past 2 years now.
Would you
so
say it will put people on the road to success?
Obviously it will do that. Because we're coming into the road construction season
right.
in the spring and the summer.
Also,
So-
apparently, union rating season.
Apparently also that. I have to pause and say, ICBA is not like anti-all unions.
No.
And I feel like that
10%
is
of
settled.
10% of our companies, our
Exactly.
members,
And
are
I
unionized.
yeah, and so I just wanted to kind of point that out too, because I feel like that is a criticism that is leveled regularly against
Again.
ICBA, and it's really not. We're pro-choice, so to speak. If you want to choose it to be in a union, you should be allowed to do that.
Now we're just in a totally different hashtag.
Exactly. Now we've just lost everything. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up in the middle of
10% of our
this.
members and clients are
Yeah.
unionized, but they have every single one of those companies, their workforces, expressed that decision through a secret ballot process. And guess what? You can accept it because
Exactly.
hey, a secret ballot, there was no monkeying around, there was no backroom
Coercion.
deals, there was no coercion, there was no bullying, there was no intimidation.
Yeah.
So you can accept that and go forward. Again, this is a 1990s playbook thing for the NDP where they criticize ICBA and Open Shop for being anti-union.
Yeah.
Not true. Many fantastic unionized companies part
Absolutely.
of ICBA, and but again, the industry's changed from the 1990s.
Very much
and
so,
It's okay
yes.
to reflect that, and the secret ballot is a cornerstone fundamental
Yes.
democratic value.
Right.
Anyways, but
Anyway,
pavements.
back to permeable pavements.
Carrie's winding me up.
That's okay. So it's going to provide background on the key features of permeable asphalt, concrete, interlocking concrete block pavements, along with guidance, design tools, and methodologies to assist in designing pavements to accommodate hydrological, it's a good word there, and structural pavement design for municipal and parking area permeable pavements. It rains a lot in the Lower Mainland and in BC in general, so this is a very important course. We need our pavements to be permeable and allow for stormwater management.
Yes.
So, so that is April the 21st from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah. So 90 minutes.
Exactly.
David Hine, fantastic, one of our most popular instructors, I would say.
Very well versed in everything of this. We've talked about the Pavement Series in the past and about how we sent him photos of things, and they usually get brought into the next presentation, which is particularly funny. When I took that photo, I took that photo.
That's right. No photo cards. So 1 to 2:30, icba.ca/courses, or mash the button below, much like I want to mash the Bill 10.
Oh man, it's Bill 10. Good, I didn't know the number. That's
Bill
good
10.
to know.
Yep, there we
you
go. So that's it for us.
Welcome to Training
I
Thursday.
gotta go back to fighting the NDP here. So, like I said, icba.ca/courses. Please sign up. April 14th for the town hall.
Yep.
April 21st for permeable pavements. Say that 5 times fast.
Exactly.
And
We will see you next week, probably a little bit later than usual, just because we will be at the town hall.
that's a good point.
It's
And
true.
I promise to be a little less wound up.
We'll see. I don't know about that.
Oh, I'll try. All right, talk to you later. Bye.